There, check, check. Probably should do a mic test because just now you guys could not hear anything I was saying. So hold on, I'm going to pause the recording and check to make sure this mic is working. This mic right here. All right, and we are recording. All right, hello, hello. Gonna move that a little bit, I think. Check this right there. There we go. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I should put my microphone on so you can hear me nice and clear. So this is mate. It's a mate cup, and you've probably seen it in a few of my other videos, and I really enjoy mate, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about life goals. First off, same setup with the lights and everything. I did take off the light that was lighting up the background, but we still have the backlight coming here, just not the little light on the ground that's shining up on the white paper. So we have white paper behind me. Sorry, I keep looking down. I just wanted to make sure that I'm in the frame and everything. White paper behind me, main light right here to the side. I have a lavalier mic today instead of the shotgun mic on the camera. So I think next video I'm going to try using the LED lights instead of these hot lights and see if they're powerful enough, soft enough. Really, eventually I'm probably going to need to get a nice big light with a big diffuser box and everything that I guess, I don't know, they seem kind of expensive, but that might be the way to go. Again, if anyone out there knows and has experience, if you would like to comment or email me, call me if you have my contact info, and let me know what you think and what kind of main lights can I use for a video studio. I want this space for when we want to do an interview with a professor or a guest speaker or a missionary or have someone share a testimony. I really want a space set up where it's ready to go, it looks clean, we have the audio equipment, lights in place, and we can go there. We don't have to go try to work on location always or outside or just have a good spot set up. So that's the goal with this. And then at the same time, again, I'm sharing my life goals with you all supporters, and I think I've decided I'm going to publish these videos publicly so that anyone that wants to see them can. Okay, I'm using the 50mm lens this time, so that's another difference. I'm going to turn and look at this camera. So this is the wide angle lens that was the main camera last video, and now it's the second camera, and this is the 50mm. And I have a couple things in my shopping cart now on Amazon for hanging up the paper rolls. There's like a 3-roll bracket, so it could have like a black, a white, and maybe a gray or something like that. I kind of really like the black, but anyway, right now all I have is a white paper roll. So we'll need to get those installed. I should go buy that after this video actually. Okay, goals for 5 years. Again, I have my notes to keep me on track. You can see right here. 5-year goals. In 5 years, Mary will be 9, William will be 8, John Pippin will be 6. And my goals are these: to be fully part of a church family, have a strong, close, and loving family. And again, these are not in order, so these are just as I thought of them basically. But have a strong, close, loving family, be fully part of a church family, to have at least 1 or 2 close friends that I meet with regularly, and like physically, that are near me, people that I can talk with. Anyway, that's one of my goals. Those were relational goals. And let's see, focus. There we go. Yeah, relational goals. And now down below, I'm going to share personal goals, like for my person. I'm hoping to have a more permanent home base. Right now we are in a student apartment, and Sarah, my wife, is amazing at making that our home and a beautiful place to be. But one of those more permanent home or house living place. To be stronger physically, another personal goal. To have read more books. To speak Spanish better. I would like to speak Spanish better. To continue improving. Vocational goals. Okay, so relational, personal, vocational or work goals. To have taken my whole family to another country for more than just the afternoon. So I don't know what that would look like. A trip, 2 days, 3 days, would it be Mexico? I don't know. But as a family, and part of work, missions, serving the Rio Grande Bible College, I like to take my family to another country. To be a better photographer and videographer. To have gone to more countries with my camera. Right now I've been to Japan, Indonesia, Mexico, El Salvador. I think that might be it. Guatemala for a day and a night. So I'd like to see more countries. I would like to be serving many people with my skills. Those are my 5-year goals. Let me know what you think of those or not. But those are the goals that I wrote down for 5 years from now. In the next 5 years. It could be this year, next year, within 5 years. I don't know if I mentioned my age. I would be almost 35 because I'm 29 right now. Now, one thing that I don't know, someone mentioned this to me, that when writing down your life goals, everything you want to happen, this might have been Jordan Peterson mentioned this, but I don't think I read it from him. Maybe my dad or someone else mentioned it. But that you could write down, or maybe should write down, everything that you don't want to happen or what could happen if you don't take those steps necessary to succeed, to put into place your plan. And I didn't know exactly how to do that or where to go with that. But what could happen if lust was not kept out, if self-control was not employed, if laziness crept in, if anger was unchecked and selfishness not put down? What could happen if those things were in place instead of the things necessary for achieving my goals of having a strong, close, loving family, of using my skills and continuing? If those things happened, I don't actually want to imagine where my life would go. Because without the grace of God and with that sin and flesh coming in and taking control, my life would become a wreck. And so, but I think it is a good reminder to remember that because of the grace of God worked out in me, which means I'm working it out, I'm putting into practice the righteousness, the love, the self-discipline, those things. Without that, I would be lost. So my life would not go, it would be fruitful in the way that and the way that I'm seeking for it to be. So I just wrote a little prayer. Lord, please help me to be intentional. Guard and protect me from sin and temptation and the desires of my flesh. Please preserve me to be used for your glory and the honor of your name. That's the end of the video. Next video, there's one more video. I would like to share my 1-year goals, or what I want to accomplish in this year coming. And like I said, I might try putting LED lights I gotta not look at the light. Even with the diffuser, it's really bright. The LED lights we have, I only have 2 of them, but they're adjustable, and both in color and brightness. So anyway, thank you again for listening and following with this whole little studio experiment, and hopefully we can start making progress. Background, lights, audio, that's basically the only things. Man, you'd think it'd be simple, but but those are the steps to take. All right, see you in the next video.